Now, I know what you're thinking the second you clicked on this video. You're going to tell me to chill about all these iPhone 16 leaks and rumors as we've just got the iPhone 15 model. But the crazy thing is, we've been told so much already for the iPhone 16 Pro models, including another new button being added to next year's lineup. Let me tell you about all the details we know already for this, and also at the same time as well, I'll give you the latest on the iPhone 16 Pro release date and price too. Now, this next part is the last time I'm going to say this, and if you've watched my last iPhone 16 videos, this may sound like a broken record. And if you don't know what a record is, ask your mum. But anyway, there's going to be people I know in these comments right here going, Matt, chill, we've just got the iPhone 15 Pro models and the iPhone 15 models, and you're already banging on about the iPhone 16 leaks and rumors. They can't be here already. Or another one will be, Apple have just got started on the iPhone 16 project. There can't be any leaks whatsoever because they've just got started on this. Well, you're not entirely correct there, and I want to show you why. So you can see here a leak of the M5 chipset and also the A19 chipset. And if you know how your numbers work, you will know that the A19 is probably not going to be going into the iPhone 17, not alone the iPhone 16, and the M5, well, M3 is just approaching right now. Then we have another leak here saying about the new Vision Pro. We had reports back as far as 2019 and even some before that even, talking about Apple were making an AR or VR headset. So for the last time I'm going to say it this year, and also for an iPhone 16 leaks and rumors video, as you can see, the iPhone 16 has been worked on for ages, and Apple, as shown in these news articles that you just looked at here, that they work on products years in advance before they release them. But moving on, so with the iPhone 15 Pro models this year, we got the new action button, as you can see right here, and you can customize it to do so many different things. But what if I told you with the iPhone 16 Pro models that we're going to be getting another button again? Now, a quick history lesson here. We were told that the iPhone 15 Pro models were expecting haptic buttons to be put inside them. What this essentially means, instead of a physical button that when you click on them and you feel the actual sort of click going, that they would actually be sort of a fake button, and when you click on them, the haptic click feeling would be felt throughout the phone. We've already seen this in, say, the iPhone SE at the home button, but for the iPhone 15, it wasn't meant to be, and it seemed like that Apple were going to be pushing this out into the iPhone 16 models, as you can see here from a report from Mark Gurman. But the strange thing is, we've had another new report in, what says right here that there's going to be an additional capture button, codename Project Nova, and according to this report, it's going to be the main selling point of the iPhone 16 Pro models. The new button will be put on the same side as the power button, so not the opposite side where the volume rockers are now, where the action button is. Then from the guess of the name, I guess we can imagine what it's going to do. It's going to be something to do with photography and recording videos. The main reason why we've got to keep an eye on this leak is with the iPhone 15 Pro models, as you can see here, we've got the action button, and you can already set this to open up your camera and take pictures or record videos. For my own personal thoughts about this new button being added to this side of the iPhone, I can't really see the point in it personally. Now, hear me out here. Now, we do have the action button, and yeah, you have to change it around to have different settings, you know, to put it on Do Not Disturb. You can change it to the camera option. You can do so much more in shortcuts, but we've already got third-party software out there where we could do multiple things with the action button. So just instead of just one single tap, we can just do like a double tap to do a different function, or 3 taps, we can do another function again. And I can't really see why Apple just can't implement this themselves in, say, iOS 18, and maybe they will, and then that kind of just makes it pointless to add this extra capture button, because if we can set up the action button to do this already, I just really don't get it. But like I said, I think there is more to the story here with this button, and I think it will unravel as time goes on. And with that, before I continue on, now is a good time more than ever to mention that all leaks and reports that you see here are not 100% proof that they will come true with the new iPhone. I can only present you what reports or information and renders that are out there. So basically, the renders that are being created here are based off those sort of leaks and reports that you are seeing out there. So the final iPhone may not look like this. However, if you are still watching this video, then you're as curious as I am in knowing what is being said about the next iPhone anyway. So with that latest report out of the way, let's now talk about the release date, and then we're going to talk about the brand new giveaway, what is happening on this channel before the end of the year. And then after that, I want to go over the iPhone 16 Pro models hardware specs too. Now for release date, as it's so early, we cannot fully predict the exact date of when it will be for the iPhone 16 Ultra. However, one thing we can be sure of, just like the iPhone 15, where we actually had the Wonderlust event actually happening in September time, it is most likely it's going to be exactly the same for the iPhone 16, just like it was for the iPhone 14, the 13 and the 12 as well. Normally all of these events happen around September time unless something really big is happening in the world to prevent it from happening, just like in 2020 with COVID-19. But without this then, generally speaking, Apple like to do their event around about mid-September time or the earlier sort of mid-September time, and then normally release their sort of iPhones around about 10 days later. So at the moment, predict that it'll probably be around about sort of mid-September, and then probably a week later, so in the early sort of 20s of the sort of September time, that you'll be able to get your hands on the brand new iPhone 16 models. But of course, as we get even closer to the actual release date, I'm sure more details will come in of the actual date of when it's going to be happening, and of course I will let you know when the exact date is going to be. Now, just quickly guys, I want to talk about this channel's brand new giveaway. And if you tuned in earlier this week, we did the giveaway where we gave away some AirPods. We had some very happy people with the AirPods Pro, and then we also had someone super happy with their brand new Apple Watch SE, and then finally we also had someone super happy with their brand new Apple Watch Ultra, what is going out to them. Now, one other thing I also mentioned on this live stream is that we're doing another giveaway, and it is for this. It is for an iPhone 15 Pro Max. You heard me right, an iPhone 15 Pro Max. And I'm going to be giving this away to one lucky subscriber before the end of the year. I'm going to be doing another live stream between the 25th of December to the end of the year, so the 31st of December, and it's going to be absolutely amazing. I'm going to make your year amazing next year and having an iPhone 15 Pro Max. And all you need to do to enter into this live stream that I'm going to be doing is basically put down a comment in the below of this video here of what technology you're planning to still buy in 2023, whether this is Apple technology or something else. Let me know in the comments below. And also, if you are brand new here, make sure you are a subscriber to enter into this giveaway, and also hit that notification bell too, because you'll also want to be notified of when the actual live stream is going to be happening, because you want to make sure that you could possibly be the winner of this iPhone 15 Pro Max. Now again, I'm going to say this like I always do, sadly there's a lot of people wanting to spoil it out there, people impersonating me, telling you to WhatsApp them, Telegram them, all this kind of good stuff, and also telling you to part with your money as well for shipping. Please do ignore them, or better, please do report them, as you can see right here. And with that, let's now move on to the hardware specs of the iPhone 16 Pro models, and also let's talk about the prices too. So first of all, we have the iPhone 16 Pro, and we've been told already that we're going to probably be getting a 6.3-inch new OLED display put inside this iPhone. It's also going to be 120Hz Pro Motion. We don't know at the stage of making this video of what the actual resolution is going to be for this model, but we will find that out soon enough, I'm sure. Again, it will be 8GB of RAM, and storage options will be, this time on the Pro, so not the Pro Max, 256GB as the base storage, going all the way up to 2TB this time. We're also going to be getting that brand new A18 Pro chipset, what's going to be made up of 4 efficiency cores, 2 performance cores in the CPU, and then also we'll be getting that 6-core GPU as well, with ray tracing inside it. The body again will be a titanium body, and Apple, I'm sure, will fix this up better than what we've got with the iPhone 15 models, and it will again be a triple camera setup. But we have been told this time that the actual 5x optical zoom that came along in the iPhone 15 Pro Max is going to be coming along into the iPhone 16 Pro this time round, and also we'll be getting an updated LiDAR sensor. The battery sizes, I'm going to be honest right now, are a little bit uncertain, so at the moment they're staying at the iPhone 15 range, what is 3274 milliamp battery size, but this is probably going to increase, but as time goes on with leaks and rumors, this obviously will be updated. But the base model will be a 256GB model, and this time it will be coming in at $1,099 US. Then moving over then to the iPhone 16 Ultra. It will be a 6.9-inch new LED display again, 120Hz Pro Motion. We don't know already at the moment what the actual resolution of display is going to be, but do expect 8GB of RAM, 256GB storage again, going up to a 2TB option this time, an A18 Pro chipset inside it. Again, that will be 4 efficiency cores, 2 performance core, a 6-core GPU, and it's going to have ray tracing too. And then obviously the body is going to be titanium body, and again, hopefully Apple will fix this a bit better this time round. And then we'll have a triple camera this time, and this time as well the zoom might be increased from 5x up to 6x, or even a 10x optical zoom and LiDAR sensor inside the iPhone 16 Ultra. The battery sizes at the moment, again, are still not really fully confirmed, so for the moment it is still keeping the iPhone 15 Pro Max battery size, what is 4422 milliamp battery, but I'm sure that is probably going to go up in size. And the base model again will be a 256GB model, coming in at $1,299 US. So then guys, there we have it. We are still around about 11 to 10.5 months away, or could be even shorter than that depending when you're watching this video, to the iPhone 16 launches. And of course there's going to be lots of leaks and lots of new rumors coming along. So if you want to get the latest information on that, make sure you subscribe to this channel and also hit that notification bell. And also at the same time, if you've enjoyed watching this video, please also do press the like button too. Until next time guys, I will see you really soon. Take care. Bye bye.